Hello, third grade. I hope you have been busy recording your observations of the weather over the last couple days. I still want you to continue to do that, but we're going to do a little bit more research while we wait to get those all finished up. So I have talked to you, of course, and we've looked at this website before. The website address is weather.com. And we're going to continue to use this for our activity that we will talk about today. So when we go to weather.com, we will get a screen that will look similar to this. You will go into search and you're going to type in Omaha. And then if you wait a second, it will come down with a list. So you can just click on the one that says Omaha NE, which is Omaha, Nebraska. And when we click on that, it will bring up our information just for Omaha. And just like we've looked at before, we can see the weather forecast and what the weather is now. So right now, today is Thursday, April 9th, and it is 46 degrees. It says it is sunny, and it says that there is wind. I am doing this video the same day that I did the video that you watched earlier, and so this tells us pretty much what I was explaining in the video from the previous lesson. What I want you to pay attention to this time on this site is if we keep going down, and if you are doing this on a phone, it has the same thing. If you keep scrolling down, we've looked at the radar before. We're going to keep going all the way down past a bunch of ads. Keep going. And, oh, it's not showing me that. Oh, there it is. If we go down the page a little bit, you should see this information right here. And I want you to pay most attention to this section here because that is telling us what time the sun is rising and what time the sun is setting. So we are going to also, besides writing our observations of the weather, I want you to record information about when the sun rises, so when we start seeing the sun, and when the sun sets, which is when the sun starts to disappear or has disappeared for the night. For today, Thursday, April 9th, it says that the sun came up at 6:53 a.m. and it says that it should go down at about 7:58 p.m. So I want you to record for 5 days, when does the sunrise happen and when does the sunset happen. Again, you're going to want to use your science notebooks. What I would suggest you do is create a table in your science notebooks. So I have this as an example. So I have labeled sunrise and sunset, and then I've made 5 rows because I'm going to do this for 5 days. So what I would record in my book is 6:53 for the time that the sun came up. And then I will check the sunset, and that is supposed to be at 7:58. So I have that information all in my notebook, and we are going to look at all of those days and do some work with that information in our next lesson. So again, make sure that you are doing your weather observations. Hopefully you're getting on weather.com to find information about the weather anyways, and then you can also get your information for the sunrise and sunset as you are on weather.com. As I said in the previous video, if you would like to send me some of your work or send me a message, this is my email address, and I would love to hear from you and see what you are working on anytime. So please use that when you can. So this is our second video. We'll have one more video for this week. So I will be talking to you soon. Bye, guys.